Good morning, Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. Today's video thought comes from one of my favorite Psalms. It is Psalm 94, and I've grabbed out verse 18 and 19 for us to think about together. Verse 18 says, "When I thought, my foot slips, your steadfast love, O Lord, held me up. When the cares of my heart are many, your consolations cheer my soul." Now, I got a question for you. What's your safety net in this world? Do you have one? Do you have that security blanket so that if your foot slips, you know, there's something that's going to catch me? That's what God is. God is, he's that and so much more, but God is a safety net that you can confidently know will be there. So the psalmist is able to say, when I thought, my foot slips. Now that's not like on a banana peel. That's like on a hillside where you're going to roll down and crack your neck or fall off a precipice. When I thought my foot slips on my own, I'm not going to make this. I've messed up. God's steadfast love, he says, held me up. The Hebrew word for steadfast love is Hesed. Hesed is one that translators struggle to put into English because it's got such a wide semantic range of meaning. It means faithfulness, a loyalty, a love that endures, a commitment to a covenant and a relationship. And that's what God has for us. He is committed to us. He's committed to our good. And that's a steadfast love that there's another psalm that says, the steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore, I will hope in him. Now, that other psalm is the nice bookend to this psalm. When I thought my foot slips, your steadfast love, God, held me up. And then I like verse 19 too. That's when the cares of my heart are many. When my burden's heavy. When I'm concerned about things and I can't get them off my mind. When I'm worried, sick. When I just don't see a way out. When the cares of my heart are many, the psalmist said, your consolations cheer my soul. The consolations of God. Those are the affirmations that we have in Scripture, that he loves us, that he cares for us, that he's not a fickle God. He's a constant God. That he's not a God who sleeps. He's always diligent. He's always present. He's not an impotent God. He's a God over all. I'll close this with one of my favorite modern songs. It's by Randy Stonehill. He says, I turn to you. He's singing to God. I turn to you like night turns into morning. I turn to you when I feel like trouble's knocking at my door. I turn to you, and in all these years, you've never turned away. And I keep on turning close to you. I turn to God, and I ask you to do the same. That's your morning thought for the day.